You see this? See this part right here? That's the flat part.
Hold on, real quick. Okay.
All right.
That black with the little hole
Right here.
right
Right
here.
here. Right
The
here.
black with the little hole right there. Yep. All right.
Yeah. Then so you're gonna take this, bring it up high as you can.
And you turn it to the right.
Right.
So we turn it to the right. And
right it tighter, left it
lefty
loose.
loose.
Bring it all the way up here until it hits.
Is it a hole that's matching up with? No.
Okay.
All right. Just.
All right. Then you take this part right. Let me see that. You take that part right there. And you try to. It won't go in there and turn it. Let me see. There's supposed to be another part to it. But anyway, you turn this back. I find another part. But anyway, you turn it. Keep on turning
To the right.
To the right, until it come all the way up until you see your tie come off the ground.
All right. So this not gonna work.
No.
It's supposed to be something else.
Supposed to be a skinny bar that sticks in there.
It's supposed to be a what?
It's supposed to be a skinny thing. It's not in your trunk nowhere, right?
A skinny thing. What does it look like?
It's black like this, but it got a point in on it on the side right here. It goes into that. Don't worry about it. I'll get a wrench.
I mean, while you get the wrench, I'm gonna see if it's something underneath the car. While you get the wrench. You don't gotta film the inside of the car.
That's not recording?
No, don't stop. I'm just saying you can just kind of just like slide around. You ain't got it. Film the inside of the sheet bang. So you see what you were saying though, like so. All right, so with this little one right here, now they got bigger ones too. That's why it probably would have been best for them to bring the bigger one out because that's more so the type that generally you would use. This happened to come with the car. So he was saying we put that under the car. See how it's under the car? You know how it was flat? He said if you twist it to the right, it comes up until the tire end up coming up. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then that's when you get to start changing. And then we'll go to the next process. But then like he was always saying, like righty tighty, lefty what?
Lefty loosey.
Good job.
Anyway, you
Alright.
keep on turning it to the right. Until the tie come off the ground a little bit. Tighten this up.
How you tighten this up?
Through that right there. See that?
Yeah.
See them cripples right there? In the center of the wrench?
Right here?
Turn it to tighten up.
Alright.
That's loosen.
Gotcha. Alright, so we turn the wrench, guys. For all you, I know this seems like, but for a lot of us who don't know, so with the wrench, I'm turning it back lefty.
Turn it right.
I'm turning it left. I'm turning it back. I'm turning it backwards to get it tight.
Right.
Alright, guys. And then, alright, so I got to make it a little bit tighter.
Wait a minute. Just take the wrench and put it. Yeah, put it right up in there. Put it up there, right there.
Alright.
Tighten it up.
Alright, tightening it up, guys. Look, I'm turning it towards the left. I'm turning it back, and it's tightening up. Trying to get it right here in the middle to get tight enough. It's tightening up. Alright. Alright.
Then you take it off, then take the wrench off.
And then,
That's right. That's right. gonna shorten you up, cause you're gonna turn it all the way until the tag get off the ground.
That seems like it might take forever.
Yeah, but because you ain't got the right thing to work with.
Well, yeah, I don't.
But I'm gonna show you. Hold up a minute. That's step one. Just pull off. You know, just tighten it until it come off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But wait a minute. And before it get all the way off the ground, then you'll take this right here. Excuse me for a minute. Time out.
Oh, no, one step at a time.
Okay.
One step at a time.
Let me watch it. You watch me.
All right, you want?
You watch me.
It might take a minute though. It might take a minute.
Cause you ain't got the right thing to do it. And so anybody new at this.
Some should have probably used yours. You just gotta twist it. It's gonna take a minute. It ain't got nothing to do with who doing it.
Yeah, but it's a certain way to do it though. Cause I ain't took mine off the what's called. Or if you had a screwdriver, stick it in a hole, it'd do the same thing. All right, so we're gonna turn it until it get off the ground. All right, so I'm just gonna cut it short. Before we get all the way off the ground, we'll take this, right it tighter, left it loose, so we can come back this way. But it's hard to break. So you might have to step on that until it breaks. You know what I'm saying? You take all those off.
So we take these off and we go into the wet check. To the wet, left loosely, so we untighten it, so wet.
Lefty loosey.
Good job. So we're going to the left. Going to the left. Taking these bolts off.
Alright, that's basically what you do.
We can at least do this part, because I mean, we ain't gonna take all day. We know we can get that up, guys, but we not taking all day. Apparently, we don't have the right tools, so we gonna work what we got. We just going through the simulation. It's probably not too hard to learn. I just never learned it before. Well, based off all the other stuff I learned, I'm sure this won't be too hard.
I'll show you another bit about hurting your back too.
Oh, no, I ain't hurt my back. I'm Gucci. Matter of fact, speaking of that, guys, got some spontaneous healing lately. Like, little aches and pains I used to feel, like the past month or two, I ain't been
And
feeling.
take your wrist, just turn over around.
Okay, hold on.
See,
Hold on, I'm talking to you, hold on.
Right,
Cause this bigger than me and you. So yeah, guys, so yeah, spontaneous healing is for real. As spontaneous any other thing.
Yeah, now hold up. And so you want to put these somewhere where you won't be keep kicking it. Put them somewhere where you can find it.
Yeah, no way. All right, so champ, and yeah, of course, don't want to lose your screws, right?
Yeah.
Mike, let me show you something. First. Son. The next time you do that, put it over here where you can step down on it. You can't hurt you. We'll hurt your back.
No, I won't either.
Okay.
You might hurt it.
That's a suffer.
That you might hurt your, but once again, don't let nobody tell you what will happen to you. Only the Most High know. But he might have hurt his back before. That does happen. People hurt their back when they don't do things the right way.
But I'm saying,
I know how to move.
If you step on it, then you won't have to worry about.
No, I'm good. I mean, you see, I did it right.
Yeah,
I'm doing it the best way. I'm doing it the best way for me. That's what I'm saying.
No, but
This is the best way for me, guys. See, I ain't hurt my back. I bent my knees and went up. All right. He's teaching me how to change a tire. When it comes to body mechanics, that's what I know how to do.
you better save the strength.
And that's what I'm doing.
Use your brains.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I don't work. All right. Now what?
Then you finish rolling it all the way up until the tire get off the ground.
Okay.
Then you pull it straight off.
So if the tire was off the ground, I could pull it off. I know I can't do it now.
Right.
So I will pull it off.
Pull it straight on off.
Uh-huh.
And then put the other one straight on back in.
And that's it. And then just put the
nuts back
and then just
on.
put the nice back.
But-
Guys,
but let me tell you, but
that
hold
is
up,
so
listen,
easy. Let him talk.
listen. All right, but if this is flat, that means you had to go up a little higher to be able to put a tire on it that got air on it. You see what I'm saying?
So guys, so the simulation, what we doing right here, we simulate. Obviously my tire is not flat, but I'm just trying to learn how to change the tire. Now I'll always go back to this video and all that. So typically, generally, normally it'll be one of those bigger ones, I think. Or if you got one of these ones, it would just take longer. But for the sake of the video, it would take longer. I will keep on jacking it up until this tire comes off the ground. I would do what I did. I fast forward. I unscrewed the screws. All right. I would take the tire off. Then if you got a good tire, you put that on. And then I'm assuming you would take your nuts and screw them back on. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So this time put the nuts back on and screw them to the right. Anything else, Dad?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, guys. Love y'all. Peace.